Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we will be looking for AI everywhere. First part that is in test automation. So let's begin. So let us begin with the powerful quote by Elon Musk. Now everybody is knowing who is Elon Musk. He has invested a lot of money in artificial intelligence. So he says that something dangerous is going to happen in a 5-year time frame or 10 years at the most. So I will show you many demos which will blow your mind that how AI is impacting every field in IT domain. So today we are starting with test automation frameworks. So let's begin. So the agenda of this meeting is like we will see what AI framework looks like. We will see a demo. We will see how is the existing Selenium framework, and we will see a short demo of Amazon and Space Login. Then we will see the two AI based tools, that is Testim and Catalan. So let me go next. So this is the AI architecture that most of the tools are being using. ChatGPT, Bard, Bing, everyone is using similar model. Daily 100 millions of users ask questions to both ChatGPT as well as Bing, and both are learning. AI is learning, users are learning. So, for example, if you ask ChatGPT just time pass, it will first time answer you, sorry, I cannot answer. But if you ask again same question, it will improve himself and it will tell you the exact answer what you're looking for. So let me show you how that happened. So I just asked just time pass to ChatGPT. He said, I apologize. I'm an AI model. I cannot answer this. So when I ask the same question again, so you can see he gave me multiple options for my entertainment. Like he knows, like the user wants to have some jokes or some story or some question and answer type. So that is how AI is learning. So let us see the AI model, how it works. So whenever you give some questions to AI, it will get some data. It will collect the data, it will pre-process the data, and it will engineer the features. There are multiple machine learning algorithms which will learn this data, which will improvise itself every time. So that process is called training. So every model is trained daily, and even they are hiring multiple peoples that can train the AI by using multiple prompts. So prompt engineering is the next buzz, and people are earning crores by this prompt engineering. So we will have a video for that also in future. So stay tuned. So train, tune, and evaluate. So once it is trained, it stores the data in offline. And again, the same data is used next time when the user asks for new questions. So, and again, the monitoring is also done in the AI model itself. So that is how, in short, a AI model works. So let's go to next thing, that is existing Selenium framework. So most of you must be knowing what is Selenium. It is a test automation framework created in Java. So it is a simple Java framework, and like you send some test data, some test script, and also you may have some Excel so that it reads the data in multiple loops. Like you can send thousands of rows or thousands of test cases, and it all takes care of that. Then you have TestNG and JUnit. These are again test frameworks. So it generates logs, it generates reports, and it generates screenshots. So that is how testing happens in Selenium. Now AI is completely changing this scenario. You don't have to write code for screenshot. You don't have to write code for logs. You don't have to write code for reports. It is doing everything on its own. So we will see a demo for that. So, but first let me show how Selenium works. So let us see what is existing Selenium framework and how it works. And also we will see how automation developers face problems. So I will tell you in short what this code is and what it is doing. Like we are creating a web driver for Selenium, which will tell you to use, which will tell Selenium to use Chrome, and we have given the Chrome driver part to it, and that driver will create an object for this new Chrome driver, and based on this driver only, all the future actions the browser will be doing. So driver.get amazon.in, that will open the Amazon web page, and we can manage the window, we can maximize the size, we can do all this stuff whatever browser is doing. So then we are searching for the two tab search text box, which is the actual search box in the Amazon web page, and then we will search for headphones. So let us do this. Let us run this. So I have ran this script or this code in Selenium, and you can see it has opened Amazon Java. You can see the Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. So it opened Amazon, it clicked on the search button, and it put the text on itself. So this is how a test script or automation test code is written. And after that, I have printed success, so it shown success. So now I will show you what problems AI developers uh, are correcting, or how they are helping automation developers to fix the code. Now this is same thing. I have just changed the demo test URL as demo test team, and this is a demo page for test team, and this is a version 1. So let me run this, and everything else I have put same, like I have not changed anything. uh, so when I run this, uh, it will open the test team web page, not Amazon. So now it has opened the test team web page. It's all done by the code, and it will just open, and it will try to log in here. So let me see what happened. Login page. Okay, so here it should have been login. That's why it is not able to go. So let me run it again. So Chrome driver was started successfully. So it logged in, it puts the headphones login. Like whatever text I give in the Selenium code, it will put over there. So now the question is, like, what problems developers face. The developers face because the XPath is continuously changing. Developers do lot of change in the HTML code or the UI front end code, and then they face and then this code will fail. Like I will show you what happens. Let me open a new tab. Add new tab to the right. Now this is a version 1 which developer has put, and it has a login page. Okay, this button has a login page. Now suppose developer change it to version 2, and then this login page has been changed to sign in page. So now this code will not work because you have written XPath button contains login page. Okay, so I will change this to version 2, and you will see this code will fail. So let me run it again. Now it will do all the stuffs again. It will try to log in, but it will fail here because it doesn't get the login button. So let me see what happened in the backend. So yeah, so as you see, element info, it didn't find out the login button. Now as a developer, I know what went wrong. So I will just change it, sign in, and it will run now. So this thing takes a lot of time for automation developers. Like this is not a productive work, but this work can be done by AI in seconds, or not in even seconds. It will done in milliseconds. So if you see, it got corrected when I change this normal XPath. So that is how AI helps in correcting the code. Now, this I have done it manually, but if you use AI software like Testim or Catalan, it will auto correct this locator, it will auto correct this code, so that we will see how it corrects. Okay, now I will show you what AI does and how AI improvises itself. So in the second code, I have, like, let me change something. In second code, I have written a demo testing web page. So let me open this web page and show you what it is. So let me open a new tab. So if you see, this is a version 1 of prod version of a spaceship login. So if you see here, it is a login button. It is a locator. If you inspect, uh, you will get a navigation button. So there are multiple paths which will tell you what that button X path is. So this is a button which contains text login. Okay, the same I have used here. So this web element will find out the X path button contains text, that is login. Okay, so let me run this. Okay, now it has gone to the page prod one and it has login using headphones. I have not changed the login. I just kept the same what was for Amazon. So it is pretty fast. And now let me change this thing. Suppose in production, developer has changed from version 1 to version 2. Now what happens in version 2? There is a sign in button. If you see sign in button, the XPath change in sign in. Now if I run the same thing in the Selenium code, and I would just put version 2 here and I would just run it here. Now this thing will fail because Java doesn't improvise itself. Okay, Java will just check out whatever code you have written. So it is trying to log in, but it is not getting the login page because here there is a sign in button. So let us see what happened in Java code in backend. So if you see element info using XPath text login, it couldn't find out. It's shown an error. So now if I just change it to sign in, as the button has its sign in it, so it will run the same code and it will not give an error because I have changed it manually. So you can see it logged in, it tried to enter the username password. So now what is the use of AI? So let me open the test team tool now. So open test team and I will show you how AI is changing the testing scenario. So let me open a new test. So I will just put the same thing, whatever I have showed in the demo. And here I have put version 1 and let me start recording. So it started the opening the page. It whatever I will do, it will uh, putting the code in the backend. So I will put John. So if you see whatever I'm doing, it is extracting the code, it is extracting the screenshot, it is doing everything for me. I have to do nothing. So this is some Google pop-up. So I will just select uh, some location and hola. So everything is done. Every screenshot is having its locator, whatever you have done. Yeah, the locator would be understood by the Selenium developers, but you just understand how AI is working in the backend. It can totally replace the AI, not AI, automation developers too, when it improvises more. So now when I run this, it will just go to that page. It will log in. I am not doing anything as I am just hovering the mouse. You can see. So it is setting up the page. It just logged in. It put John and it put again John, and you got a pop-up message at the back end. It is setting up everything. Okay, it is doing everything, and Yeah, your test case is done. So in this scenario, if what will happen if I change to version 2, it should fail logically, because in version 2 we don't have login button, we have a sign in button. But let us see what happens. So let me stop this. Okay, so it got failed because we don't have that login button over there. Let me start it again so you can understand better. So now here there is a sign in button. Test team is again setting up everything, and it, even if there is a sign in page, it got through and it has done everything. Okay, so as a Java developer, I didn't have to change anything in this AI based tool. It changed automatically everything. You can see here show improved steps. It will auto correct every locator. Okay, and one more tool I want to show you, that is the Catalan Studio. So let me stop this. Now this is a similar tool which does the whole coding for you, and it also auto corrects. If you see something called as self healing, so this self healing, it will correct the locators. Like even if the locator is wrong, instead of input, if you get form, it will suggest you the self healing code, so you can approve it and it will change the code. And also it will generate the code for you. So let me do an export. uh, Let me delete this. Okay, so let me do an export. The same thing which we did in test team, it can be done in Catalan Studio. I will just show you an example. Play test case. So it will open again this prod version, and it will show in the backend how it is able to do the testing. So let me start again. Testing login space. Record. So it has started recording, and like whatever I will do now, and it will just pick up that thing, and it will start doing the testing. So let me select this. Play pause execution. Okay, the screen sharing was paused. So let me just export it. So if you see, the whole code is being exported in Catalan Studio, and you can select the frameworks, WebDriver, TestNG, WebDriver JUnit, and whatever you select, the code will be generated automatically in the backend. So it is the old tool, nothing new here. Uh, Everyone already knows this. Only new thing here is the auto healing part. So the AI behind this Catalan Studio, it it is learning how to correct the locators. It is proposing you, and once it is approved, it does everything for you, the coding and also auto correction of the code. So it is very amazing and very interesting to learn these tools. So let me stop this. So next thing I want to show is how you can learn similar things using ChatGPT. So let me remove this. Okay, so this is the ChatGPT window. Here you can just write um, write write a Selenium or not Selenium, write Selenium code in Java to test uh, Amazon login page. Okay, just a thing. Second, I need to go to AI PRM, go to code generator. I think is all in one program. Okay. Okay, so these are AI prompts which we will cover later. Uh, Many people are adding AI prompts daily. Like this is 3 days ago. Mahedi Ali has updated some of the prompt. So let me use the same prompt. So write Selenium code in Java to test Amazon web page. So uh, let me close this. So AI has started creating the Amazon web page for you. So it is the whole web page is being created, the HTML code, the CSS, and the JavaScript. So this is the Amazon web page AI is creating. So actually we don't need this. We need the Selenium code, right? Amazon web page is already available online. So I will write write Selenium code for above. Selenium code in Java for above. So now it has started writing the Selenium code. So Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Web Element, and then Chrome driver. So it has given the Amazon.com. We had given Amazon.in, if you remember, and then it did everything which we did in our Java code. Okay. So yeah, hope you like this video, and do like, share, and subscribe for such amazing videos. I would be covering up data analysis part, how data analysis is being done by AI. I'll just show you a short video of that. So now in ChatGPT, in future, you will have the plus button. You can load CSV file. You can have the ChatGPT will read everything. The CSV file it will read. You can give us a prompt as uh, just me go back. So you can give the prompt as act as a data scientist. Let me go back still. So this is the prompt. That is what I was asking and telling about prompt engineering. This is a very high paying job in US right now. So act as a data scientist and analyze the soccer players from countries like United States, Canada. Make a bar plot, make a histogram, make a scatter plot, and finally make a pie chart. So this is the daily things which data analysts are doing. So this is we write tons of code in Python to do this, but it will be done in seconds by ChatGPT. Just see how it will do. So it finished working. It wrote the code. It has created the bar chart. It has given you the Python code, the histogram, and all the charts it is being giving. So this will take at least a week or at least 3 to 4 days to get all the requirements, to get all the code, and just to put in production. So it will take at least 1 week of time to do this. But if you see ChatGPT is doing in seconds. So this is how revolutionary AI is becoming daily, and how it is impacting everyone's life. Okay, so yeah, so this thing we would cover in next video. So if you want such more videos, please subscribe and like this channel. And I, Suhas Patil, your Fintcoach, finance and technology coach, will be signing off. Bye bye.